Hare Krishna everyone, this is Madhvi Manjari Devi Dasi. Today we are going to make buns. So for that, to make it little faster, I have already proven yeast here, like 2 cups of water and then 3 teaspoons of yeast and then 3 tablespoons of sugar. Here I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 cups of wheat flour. So I mean total 6 cups of flour. You can take half and half or just all-purpose flour too, as however you want. So I'm going to mix it with the spoon first, so that hands are not like messy in the beginning. So later we are gonna work with hand for about like for a few minutes, about 5 minutes or something. Looks like we are gonna need a little bit more water. So I got 1/3 cup of water. So here we are gonna start working with our hands. The consistency of the dough should be very soft. One-fourth cup of water. So to remove the stickiness, we will need like 2-3 tablespoons of butter here. So here we have like about 3 tablespoons of melted butter, so which I'm gonna use little, whatever, how much ever we will need to remove the stickiness from the hand and bring the good texture of the dough. So you have to really work with the dough for a few minutes until it's no more sticky and smooth. With the half of the amount of this dough, like for 3 cups of flour, half of the recipe here, you can make bread also out of that dough. I will show you the loaf pan, because the loaf pan size usually can hold only 3 cups of flour. coming together now. As you can see, I'm just gonna put a little bit butter on the top. And then cover it. So we have to keep it for about an hour to let it rise nicely. So this is the bread loaf pan which can hold 3 cups of flour of dough. So you can maybe reduce the amount, half of it, and then you can make bread. So our dough has rised after about an hour, as you can see. I'm gonna punch it a little. And here we have a pan ready with parchment paper, but you don't necessarily have to put parchment paper. You can just apply some oil on the pan. Yeah. I'm gonna apply some butter or oil on my hands to make balls. So if you want a bun shape, like pav shape, then you have to put little closer. Or if you want burger shape, then you can just put with a little bit distant. So our one tray is almost full. So I'm gonna let it rise for about 30 to 45 more minutes, and they should be expand by then. And then I'm gonna work with another tray now. So we have these 2 trays ready here. I had to move one of this bun in this pan. That's why one is missing here. As you can see, this one is still rising, but I'm gonna place this one in the oven, and my oven is, I'm gonna put it on preheat at 400. After it's preheated, then I'm gonna place it for 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm gonna brush the buns here with the milk so that it's nice and brown on the top while the oven is preheating. So put some generous milk here. softly. So I'm putting it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. I'm going to put it on the middle rack. So it's ready. As you can see, they have expanded so much, so you can make small balls. I mean, my balls were maybe bigger, that's why they have expanded so much. And I made burger shape. You can maybe put little closer to make it like puff up more on the top. And I'm gonna put some butter on top of it. Because if I added 2 cups of wheat, that's why they are not that brown. If it's white flour only, all-purpose flour, then you will see more brown on the top. Okay, so here it's ready to offer it to Lord Krishna. So you can make pav bhaji out of it, or make burgers, whatever you like.